next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
There he goes, left side. 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. A big play there.
Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brent.
And this is taken in at the 5. And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Bennett. Touchdown! A great effort there. 32 yards.
And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Throwing to start the drive, Daniels. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. The offenses have success. You can say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
today's sports, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get it.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Start of the drive here, fourth quarter, and this defense looking for a stop. He's back to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jenkins.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Offside. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the
He'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And his kick is good. And the Lions are going to win this game.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
When I'm in my zone and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And great field position.